Greetings. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. In this first video I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Home tab. First thing I want to show you is how to save your file. So once you open up your document, go to File, you get the option of Save or Save As. Click Save. I can give this a title. I'll call mine PowerPoint 1. Choose where to save it. I'm in my Documents library. Click the word Save. Now you'll see here at the top the title, PowerPoint 1. First thing I want to get started with is to add some text to my PowerPoint. Just type in the word Munster, and I can give it a subtitle. I'm just going to give it high school address. Okay. Then I can start working with that text. So I can come up here, have the options of using a different font, and if you just move your arrow over these fonts, you can get a little demo of what that font will look like without having to click on it. So once you find a font you want, click on it. You can change the font size next to it. Goes up to 96, but if you want something even larger, you just come up to the text box and type in the number that you want. So I'm going to type in 150, hit enter, and then you see how large it can actually fit, size 135, within the constraints of the text box. Below it you have the options for bold, italic, underline. And if I click these again, it'll take that option away. So I took away the underline, take away the italic, take away the bold. I'm going to keep the underline. Next to the underline is shadow. Gives a little shadow to the text. Next to that is strike through. Next to that is character spacing. So if I click on this, I have very tight, tight, normal, loose, and very loose. It depends on how close the letters are next to each other. Next to that, I have the ability to change it sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, or toggle case. So leave that sentence case. Next to that, I have the option of the font color. So here you have a number of colors. And I'm just moving my cursor over to get a preview of what those colors are. Standard colors. Next to the font size up here, you can manually increase or decrease the font size. Or I can clear all formatting and start back from scratch. And what I can also do up here in the title bar, undo format text. So I can undo anything I've done in the past, and I've taken away and I've cleared the formatting, and I want to put the formatting back on. Always know where your undo, and then there's a redo button here as well. So if I'll go back to clear all formatting, or I want the formatting. So undo and redo up here at the top. Also up here at the top is a little, looks like a floppy disk to save. So if I just click that, now I've saved my file instead of going to File, Save again. So that's a fast way of using that icon there. So that's my first slide. To add another slide, here on the Home tab, just click New Slide, and a new slide is created. So I can give it a title. Say Munster Basketball. And again, I'll pick a font, and right now It's just selecting one word, and that word is basketball, because that's where my cursor is. So what I need to do is select the text, then come to font, and then I can change the font of both words there, Munster and basketball. Again, I pick a font. I can pick a size by this drop down, or I can increase and decrease the size of the font with these two buttons. In this text box, I can start typing in other words. Hit Enter creates another bullet. And I could selectively choose all the text in there to change the font on all 4 words. Or if I bring my cursor next to the word and highlight, I'm clicking the button now, and I'm scrolling to the left and right, I can highlight that word and just change the text for that one word. So I'll set this, and I can scroll down here. There's a number of different fonts. I'll say Impact, again with the size, or with color. Give it a different color. And we get the shadow, so give it a shadow, underline. You also have a number of options for a paragraph. So I can select all 4 words here. In a paragraph, I can change the type of bullets and numbering or numbering I want to use here. So you get a little example there underneath what that bullet will look like. So right now it's just the circles, squares, and arrows. I can also change it to numbering. Different types. When I hit the down arrow, how that numbering will look. A, B, and C. I'm going to save my document. Now to play your PowerPoint, you can go down to this bottom right hand corner. You have your different zoom levels. So I can zoom in and out. You can view this in different ways. This right now we're looking at it in normal mode. This is the slideshow mode. This is the reading mode. And this is actually full screen PowerPoint mode. It's going to click my mouse, it's going to move from one slide to the next. So this is my first slide. Here's my second slide. Here's my third slide. And that's the end of the slideshow.